What's up, guys? Adventures with Akhil here, and we are back to making weekly videos of lessons which I've learned in my life and have helped me, and maybe these lessons will help you. So, after a long break, I've decided to continue these videos, and let's jump in to the first lesson that I'll be speaking about today. The first lesson is about wins and losses. When these things come to mind, are we attached to maybe one more than other? Are we maybe attached to the wins? Or maybe we're attached to the losses? Maybe we let these wins or losses define us and affect future results and future processes, and even the ways we think in the future. We shouldn't let these things define us. Wins and losses can't define you. Maybe some days you lose, and maybe some days you win. Life is a roller coaster. So you never know what's going to happen. You can do your best, but some days you may just lose. Or you can do your best and some days you'll win. Both can be good in their own ways. You lose, you learn, you win, you learn again. In my life, I've noticed that sometimes I wake up and my day starts off maybe badly. Maybe I start overthinking things. Maybe for some reason I leave my house, I step in a puddle on the way to wherever I'm going. I encounter bad drivers. Maybe I drop my smoothie in my car. Maybe things go wrong. But does this define the rest of my day? Does it? I guess I want you guys to really think about this, because a few days ago, or even in my recent times, I've had times where my day has started off very badly, but I've been calm and I've known I've had these days before, but I will not let them be defining the rest of my day. I will not let my day be defined by a loss. Because then if your day is defined by a loss, then you start to believe in your mindset, you start to believe maybe I'm a loser. And is that true? No, of course not. Just because you lose one thing or two things doesn't mean that you'll always lose. So it's very important that you don't identify as the losses that you have. And then what's the flip side? The wins. You don't want to be identified with the wins either. And why do I say this? Maybe you even start to develop an ego and start thinking that, oh, I'm always going to win because I'm a winner. Or you start developing insecurities. Oh, I'm always going to lose because I'm a loser. And to be honest, both of these are wrong. And you can't live your life this way, because you have to understand that the process is up and down. It's never a linear positive gradients. It's never going to go always up or always down. It's always waves. But if you keep taking action, the waves will slowly go up more than they go down. And you will progress. Part-time, I play pool tournaments. And one thing I've noticed is maybe I win a tournament today. Does that now mean that I'm a winner? Maybe, but maybe not. Why should I let this define me? Yes, maybe I won a tournament today, but does that mean I'll win every future tournament? Because if I'm being defined by this, then yeah, that would assume I always win. But nobody can always win. Then I'll go to a future tournament, I'll expect to win, and when I don't win, maybe I'll be disheartened. Maybe I'll be disappointed. Why create these expectations? Why create these attachments? Why believe that because something goes one way, then it'll keep going that way? There's something called the post hoc fallacy. And what it says is that because something happens today, because event A happens, that means that event B will happen. And in life, that's just not how it is. Things do not work like that. You can't let yourself be identified by the wins or by the losses, because everything in life is a roller coaster, and you can just do your best and take your lessons with you. So that's the lesson, and until next time.